what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandy for those of you who don't know me, and thank you so much for being here. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I am creating this look right here just in time for Valentine's Day. Oh, my shirt. I'm sorry if I sound congested and I'm sniffling. It's because I've been so sick this past week and I can't seem to shake it off. I wanted to create a look that I would personally wear. I think it's super cute. It's not too heavy, but you know, you still like, I don't know, if you guys are going out for dinners or you guys, I don't know, you have plans, I thought this would be perfect for anyone that has dates or has special plans with that special someone. And for those of you who are like me, who don't have a boyfriend or don't have any plans for Valentine's, honestly, it is completely okay. Embrace your time single. Your time will come. But yeah, for those of you who are doing something, I hope you guys have an amazing time, and I hope it's super romantic. And I'm gonna stop babbling now. So if you guys wanna see how I completed this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get started. My eyebrows are already done because I just didn't feel like going through the hassle of doing it. So I'm starting off by prepping my face with this facial spray from Too Faced. It's a primer, and then I'm just blowing it out and letting that sink into my skin. Now I'm just going to be adding some lip balm because my lips are very dry, especially since I've been really sick. I'm sorry still, again, if I still sound congested. I'm still fighting this cold off. I'm still fighting this cold off. Then we're going to continue with this liquid highlighter from Maybelline. And I'm just adding this because you guys know that dewy, luminous skin look is my vibe. So this is going to help me achieve that. Then I am using this Urban Decay eye primer to prime my eyes. I usually prime my eyes with concealer, but I wanted to try something different. And it's important for you guys to prime your eyes just because it makes your eyeshadow colors pop out more. Everything blends much more easily. And yeah, it's just better, and it makes your eyeshadow last way longer. And then just blended it out with a beauty sponge. Moving on, I'm just setting my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm gonna be going in with this shade called Beaches and Cream from palette from Makeup Geek, and I'm just putting this all over my crease. I'm going to be using this as my transition shade. Then I'm just going back and forth. Now I'm going to pick up a darker shade. This is Cosmopolitan from the same palette. I think I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Just going to put this below the first shade. A little bit below that shade that I just put, and I'm going back and forth. And the reason why I put this darker shade is because I want to give more depth and dimension to my eyes. As you guys can tell, I have very flat and kind of hooded eyes. I don't have much lid space, so I kind of like to do this because it just gives my eye more dimension. But yeah, just going back and forth and slowly building up to the intensity that I like. And I'm just going to go with a flat brush, and I'm going to spray this with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to go into the same palette and grab the shade Luna. And I'm going to be using this all over my lid. And I'm just building that intensity to my liking. Also, guys, I'm going to be listing all the products I use in the description box below. So if I don't name a product or the name I will write that down below so you guys can see. But yeah, just building up that intensity to my liking, as I mentioned before. Then I'm going to go back into that darker shade, Cosmopolitan, I don't know how to say it. And just making sure everything is very well blended. Now I'm just going to go in with this dark shade from my Tarte Bloom palette. And I'm grabbing a pencil brush and I'm just going to be trying to create an outer V. Well, we're trying. Like I said, I have very flat eyes, so I kind of have to build in my own, which is a struggle for me. So if you guys have any tips on how to achieve a better outer V, let me know. I'm in no way a professional makeup artist. These are just little tips that work for me. So just letting you guys know. Then I'm going to be going in with this white sparkly color named Artemis. And I'm just going to be using that as my brow bone highlight. Okay, guys, so then I just completed my other eye off camera. Then I'm going to go in with the same primer just to refreshen everything up. Just letting that sink into my skin. Okay, now I'm going to go with Benefit's The Porefessional, and I'm going to be using this as a primer just to help me with these pores. I tend to have a lot of pores around my nose area, so that's where I'm mainly putting it. And I'm going to grab my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations just because I usually don't like matte foundations, and they say this is a matte foundation, but it gives me a very natural looking finish. It's not too matte, so I really like it. Then I'm just going to go in with this Morphe buffing brush, foundation buffing brush, and that's me singing. Just blending that all over. And I just grabbed a sponge to make sure that everything's very well blended. You know those sometimes when you use a brush you have like little lines. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I want to make sure I don't have any of that. So I went in and just made sure everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm just adding some more foundation because I kind of want this look to be more of a full coverage. So just added a little bit more around my cheek and under eye area. Then I'm just grabbing the Tarte Shape Concealer, putting that under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead and chin, and of course around my nose, especially since I've been sick. I've been getting a lot of redness, so I just want that extra coverage. Going in with this concealer brush, trying to blend that all out. I was clearly struggling. It wasn't blended as much as I'd like. So then, yeah, I go in with another brush, hoping it blends out a little bit better, which it did. This is a MAC brush, I believe. So clearly the two brushes were in my liking, so I just went in with my Ride or Die, my sponge, my beauty sponge. Guess that's my little happy dance. Then I just added some more concealer to brighten up my eyes a little bit more. Just blending that all out. Using a tap and motion. Then I'm going in with this Too Faced face palette, and I'm going in with the lightest shade and using that to set my under eyes. Basically anywhere that I concealed with my concealer. Then I'm gonna use my MAC pressed powder to set the rest of my face, and this also gives me a little bit, it adds a little bit more coverage. Then I'm gonna go in with the Balm bronzer just to bronze off my face. And with this brush, I just like to kind of
squeeze it to give it more of a sharp look. So obviously I like to bronze under my cheekbones. I always bronze as well in my jawline. And of course, around my forehead, my temples. Then I'm going in with this MAC blush. I think it's called Faux. And then one thing I like to do is that I just like to kind of smile to see where the apples on my cheeks are. And I like to go in with a light hand with a blush and see, and then kind of build up the intensity to my liking. Then I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Glow Kit collaboration. My favorite palette of all time and also my favorite highlighter. Just going to highlight on the top of my cheeks. I like to put some on top of my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose. Now with the same shade that I used to bronze up my face, I'm just going in with a small brush and contouring my nose slightly. Then going in with the highlighter and putting it down in the tip of my nose and down the bridge of my nose as well. Then I'm going in with the same color that I used for my brow bone highlight and putting that in the inner corners to give it a little pop. Going in with the darker shade Cosmopolitan and just dragging that all along my waterline, trying to smoke it out a little bit. Then I'm just using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Now I'm using my Carbon Black L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara for my lower lashes. If you guys saw my first video, I brag about this mascara. It's absolutely my favorite. I'm just going with this NYX lip liner and I'm lining my lips. It's a nude color, one of my favorites as well. I don't like to overline my lips. I already feel like I kind of have big lips. So just going around my lips. And then I'm going to go in with this Too Faced lip gloss. It's a beautiful, very nude color that I absolutely love. And to finish up with my lips, I just went back with that liner just to further line my lips so that color pops out more. And lastly, I just added some lip gloss. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Cocoa Lip Gloss because I love a glossy lip. Then I'm just adding some setting spray to make sure everything stays put.
Okay guys, and this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to wish you all a happy and romantic Valentine's Day. But leave me in the comments down below what your ideal date would be. Like, where would you guys go? Would you go to the beach or to the movies? I want to know. And while you're commenting, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It would mean the world to me. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. My eyelash is like falling. Oh no. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's do that one more time.